Oops. All right. Let's do this. All right, give me 1 second, guys. All right. We'll give it a minute, let people hop in. Actually, we'll just open the case and get ready. I'm ready for it too. My buddy already has. I'm going to pick that up and some Disney up from him tomorrow morning. So we're going to start breaking Bowman Chrome at 11. I'm dropping one more case of Chrome tonight, and that'll be it until the rest comes in later in the week. So it's the last one for tonight. All right. If you hit in this and you want to consign, let me know, guys. Let me know. I have not seen any of this open. Remember, redemptions are random to everybody, so hopefully there is none. Hold on, let me grab this trash. If you owe for Bowman Chrome, please pay. There's only 2 left in Bowman Chrome. I think it's Pirates and one other team. So if somebody wants to close it out for us, I wouldn't be mad. Somebody just go in there and say close. All right, I hope Trinity is as good as it's always been. So good luck, guys. Remember, this is random cereal. All right, first up we got Chase Mobley. Chase Mobley, 1 out of 10. 1 spot. A, Steve Stone. Steve Stone. Okay. Next. Oh, that's really freaking cool. 54 out of 99. PJ Morlando, Theo Gillen, Carson Bench, and Braylon Payne on the quad patch. 4 spots. That is Hovey. There you go, Hovey. Let's see if these ones are 140s or 190s. Yeah, I like 190s better. We'll just blue tape so it doesn't move around. Cool quad piece. Next, Luke Keyshaw, 5 out of 25. 5 spot, Cooney. There you go, Cooney. 5 out of 25, Luke Keyshaw. Next, Bryce McCage. That is 6 out of 15. 6 spot, Austin Edgar. There you go, Austin. Ooh, 1 of 1 printing plate. Cam Caminiti. Steve Stone with the 1. There you go. 1 of 1 plate auto. Got 2 cards left, it looks like. 89 out of 99. Jeremy Rodriguez. 9 spots. Austin Edgar. And last, actually, we got 2 cards left. Nasty patch. That's a 1 of 1 Bryce Cunningham. Steve Stone. Nasty patch. Second 1 of 1. And got a clear card. Nice. 32 out of 99. Nick Kurtz, 2 spot Rockman. You can come pick that up tomorrow. Nice Nick Kurtz. 32 out of 99. Not a bad start. Again, we have 2 left in Bowman Chrome. Delight number 2. If we can fill that, I'll list case number 3. That'll be the last case probably for the week, if not till the end of the week, until we get the other 2 cases in. We have 5 coming. 2 of them, or 3 of them already here. All right. First up, we have Ryan Sloan, 33 out of 49, 3-spot Brett Burrows. 33 out of 49. Oh, non-auto. 40 out of 49. Daniel Espino, 0 spots. Chewy. Next up, David Shields on the steel auto. 2 out of 5. 2 is Rockman. David Shield. All right, we got a clear auto. Wyatt Sanford, 18 out of 25. 8, Alicia. Caleb Durbin, 1 out of 49. 1 spot. Steve Stone. Noah Schultz, 32 out of 49. Rockman. 2 spot doing some work. I feel like it's spread out a bit. 61 out of 99. Wahiwa Aloy. Wahiwa Aloy. Was that Hawaiian? I'm sure I butchered that name. 1 spot. Steve Stone. Last card of this one. Nice. Sasaki. 37 out of 99. Rentaro Sasaki. 7 spot. Nice hit. Justin Lady. Alright. Again, it's pretty much spread out so far. Number 3. Come on, Logo Man us. Ooh, we got a triple on the back, it looks like. All right, first up we have Trey Morgan, 6 out of 10. Austin Edgar. And 3 out of 25, Edgar Quero. 3 spot, Brett Burrows. For the amount of cards you get in this, I think serial number is the way to go. Think about it. Think about it. Look at all these. Next up, Brody Breck. That is 1 out of 5. 1 out of 5. Steve Stone with the 1. Brendan Summerhill. Wow, 1 again. 61 out of 99. Steve Stone. Nice. Hope that's a 1 of 1. Jace Laviolette. This is a Guardian. 2 out of 2. Rockman. Nice hit, man. Very nice. He deserves a stand. Nice hit, Rockman. All right. Next up, Boston Bateman. 2 out of 99. Rockman. There you go, Rockman. Another hit. 2's eating. 2 out of 99. 37 out of 99, Caleb Durbin. 7, Justin Lady. And I think this is a triple. That is sweet. Dan, Big Cat Cats, Jersey Jerry, and Caleb Presley. What number is that? Is that 8? Hold on, let me see. Yep, 8 out of 49, Alicia Witt. All right, next one. Again, we'll do a recap at the end. I know there's a lot of cards. We'll breeze through it. I'll say what number they go to. This one seems really thin. We might have redemption in here. I don't know. Maybe not. All right. First up, we have 31 out of 49, Zebby Matthews. 1 spot, Steve Stone. It's a sweet-looking card. Dante Nori, 1 of 1, going to Steve Stone. 1 spot is definitely eating. Gary Gilhill, 19 out of 99, going to Edgar. Jacob Cozart, 7 out of 7, going to Justin. Next, Quentin Young, 34 out of 99, 4 spot, Hovey. And Caleb Bonemer, 16 out of 49, Austin Edgar with the 6. I think it's pretty much spread out. I wouldn't say for the most part. But it's spread out. There's a couple spots that definitely need some hits, but... Next up, Brady House, 60 out of 99, Chewy Rich. 0 spot definitely needed some cards. Brady House. Whatever happened to him? He was supposed to be really good. All right, last card of this box. Wow, 1 spot. Roman Anthony auto. Steve Stone. Raking. Nice Roman Anthony auto. Next one. Not even halfway there yet, guys. So we got a duel on the back. All right. 3 out of 10, Chase Burns. 3, Brett. 19 out of 49, Gary Templeton. Going to 9, Austin Edgar. Steve Monster Malam. 64 out of 99, Hovey with the 4. Theo Gillen, 10 out of 10, Chewy Rich. And 1 of 1, Kyle DeBarge. Steve Stone with the 1. Second. Gotta open these up. What was the number? The number on the Roman Anthony was a 1, I think. Yeah, 1. Chewy, you got, I know you got an RPA just now, and I believe something else. I think the Brady House. I could be wrong. With the 0. All right, next one. Brody Brecht, 75 out of 99. Adam Cooney. I know 5 spot needs some help. All right, patch. Auto. Kellen Lindsey, nice. 5 out of 99. Cooney. There you go, Cooney. That's a decent one. Kellen Lindsey. And last card of this box. Seth Hernandez, Cam Koziel. 46 out of 49, 6, Austin Edgar. We're not even halfway through. We got 1 more box, then we're halfway through. So, dual, we've had a triple, we've had a dual. Remember, guys, I have 1 case of this left. We can run it back if you want. I think, honestly, if you're gonna blow the load on Leaf, it's definitely should be Trinity. Because the amount of hits, the potential. What the hell is that 1 of 1 plate up? Oh, that's a sweet hit, though. Couple thickies, got a 1 of 1 plate. All right. 1 of 1 printing plate, and they put a sticker on it. I don't know why. Kind of lame in my opinion, but it's Travis Bazana going to the 1 spot. Steve Stone. Next, Connor Griffin, 45 out of 49. 5 spot Cooney. Walker Yannick, 43 out of 49, Brett Burrows. Nice hit. Ava Arquette, 26 out of 49, 6 spot, Austin Edgar. All right, what do we got coming up? A couple more of these. Yilbert Diaz, 62 out of 99, Rockman. And nice, Braden Montgomery, 10 out of 15, 0, Chewy. All right. Let's see what the thickies are. We got 2 thickies. 13 out of 49, Jonah Tong. Nice hit. 3 spot, Brett. There you go, Brett. Sell now while his stuff is somewhat hot still. Jonah Tong. And last one of this box. Wow. 7 out of 49, Dylan Cruz. Justin Lady. Nice hit, man. Nice, Dylan Cruz. Patch auto. That's the halfway point. Grab some more penny sleeves. It was 200 a spot. 10 spots for a 12-box serial number case. And a lot of the spots are eating. Home runs tonight? There's only 3 games. I'm not betting baseball. I haven't bet baseball in a while. I won on football yesterday. One of them was a fluke because I really didn't win, but they paid it out, and it's been like 30 hours, and they didn't do anything, so if they take it back, they take it back, but then I hit 2 other ones as well. What? We got a couple. Ooh, we got a book! Like I said, I do have another cases we can rock out if you guys are bored. Caden Donna, 1 of 1, 1 spot. Steve Stone. AJ Smith Shawver, 4 out of 7, 4 spot. Hovey. Wow. 1 of 1 on the Bryce Rayner printing plate auto. 1 spot, Steve Stone. If you want to consign all this, Steve, like I know you're like auto consign. I just want to be sure because you hit a lot of 1s. Yeah, but dude, I had like 40 bets yesterday. I had 1, I'll tell you in a second. Levi Sterling, 20 out of 25. Chewy Rich. I needed Caleb for 20-plus rushing yards to hit 2 parlays, one of them being for $7,000. But my buddies are like, man, I would just bet the under live in the 3rd quarter, and you could possibly win both because I ended up cashing one of them out. And I ended up winning both because I cashed out both of those, and then I ended up winning the under too. So, and I ended up making a decent chunk. But man, if he would have hit that. Cruz Schulcraft. Never heard of this guy. Cruz Schulcraft. 9 out of 15. Every time I post, I lose. 9. Austin Egger. All right, let's see what we got next. Juan Nunez. 6 out of 25. Austin Egger. I feel like the 1 should be like, we should just sell the 1 spot for $500. Wow. Minor League Player of the Year, and he got called up and was raking. Samuel Basallo, 1 of 1 on the patch auto. That is disgusting. This should do decent if you sell it, Steve. 1 of 1, Samuel Basallo. All right, book time. What do we got here? Oh, my God. Basallo and Christian Campbell. Oh, that is sick. 21 out of 25, Steve Stone. The 1 spot is just destroying. Non-licensed product of the year every year goes to Trinity. I'm just saying. That's a sick card. This stuff is disgusting. We do have 4 more cases. I have 1 more. Justin has 3 going to his house tomorrow. I think Justin's going to do some PYTs. Man, serial numbers. Hot. Stupid as in good or stupid as in 1 spot crushing? 38 out of 49, Jason Cheerio. 8, Alicia. 3 out of 15, Alfredo Esena. 3, Brett Burrows. Alejandro Uzuna, 9 out of 49, 9 spot Austin. And Alejandro Rosario, 2 out of 49, 2 spot Rockman. It's all stupid. Yeah, it is a good product. It is every year, too. And honestly, some of the resell for the decent cards actually do pretty good. So it's like, I know some will go low, but at the end of the day, overall, I think it's the best bang for your buck. Kellen Lindsey, 70 out of 99, 0. Chewy. I don't know, man. I mean, I do love Pop Century because I liked all the weird, different, and all the oddity type stuff. But nice hit, Kalen Culpepper. 1 out of 10, Steve Stone. Shocker, 1 spot. I feel like this stuff always does really well. Baseball always delivers. The cases always hit good. 40 out of 49, Yorlangelo. I can never pronounce this dude's last. Is it Shinetti? Shinetti? I don't know.Cijntje. You tell me. 0. Chewy. Last card of this box. Ooh. Oh. 2 out of 3, Charlie Condon, Rockman. Nice hit, man. Nice hit on the Condon. I need like those double-decker tier displays. 4 boxes ago. Oh yeah, Hovey, I've said your name like 4,000. No, I've said your name at least 5 times, I think. We still have 4 to go. I'm going to do a recap at the end. I'll say what number it goes to. But you got a decent amount so far, I believe. Everybody has a decent amount so far, especially the 1 spot. Jose Bursino. Piece of plastic in there. Jose Bursino. Stupid piece of plastic. There it goes. Say your name. I just keep saying Hovey. I don't know how many you have, but say your name a few times for sure. All right, next spot. Next card. Roderick Arias, 37 out of 49. Justin Lady and Roche Cholowski. Some of these guys I've never even heard of. Roche Cholowski. Justin Lady again. I need to start drinking. It'll sound like more legitimate. Rafael Flores, 28 out of 49. 8 spot. Alicia. It did. I'll be honest, Phil, for sure, definitely did. They know what they're doing. Trey Phelps, 1 of 1. This is like the 10th 1 of 1 in this case. 1 of 1, Steve Stone. Caden Bodine, 7 out of 99, going to Justin Lady. All right, next one. Nice. Caitlin Culpepper, 5 out of 49. Cooney. Nice RPA. A nice patch auto. All right. Last one of this box. 22 out of 25. Rockman with the Connor Griffin. Connor Griffin. All right, 3 to go. And we'll do a recap. Why is it every time I go live, I get a million messages? Why don't you people message me when I'm not live? All right, next one. Looks a little thin. You've hit a lot of cards, though. All right. 10 out of 25, Brendan Sproat. 0, Chewy. 37 out of 49, Carter Holton. Lady. Jake Bloss, 20 out of 49, 0, Chewy. Eddie Rinders, 42 out of 99, 2 spot, Rockman. And Felnan Celestin, 1 of 1, Steve Stone. Just, you get a 1 of 1. You get another 1 of 1. You get another 1 of 1. You get a 1 of 1. Joe, I wasn't talking about you. I was talking about the other messages, the messages on Facebook. Gotten like literally 7 or 8 since I've gone live. They wait until I'm live. It came up as you're under Jade's account. Oh man. All right, next one. Ethan Anderson, 52 out of 99, 2 spots. Rockman. 2 spot doing pretty good. Next. 91 out of 99, Hagen Smith. 1 spot, Steve Stone. So many ones. And Greg Maddox on the steel green. 4 out of 4. Hovey. There you go, Hovey. All right. 4 out of 4, Greg Maddox. 10 boxes in. 0 patch autos for Austin. We got to change that. All right, 2 to go, guys. 2 to go. It looks like there's 1 thickie here. Looks like we have a dual auto on the back. Let's go. All right, we got Andrew Painter, 18 out of 25. Alicia, 22 out of 25. Kellen Lindsay, Rockman. Caden Donna, 45 out of 99. Cooney. Nice. Caleb, 15 out of 99. This is a guy that we got Billy Wormerskirchen to be able to trade a card for a game used signed bat for his son. This dude's really nice. Caleb Lomavita, 5-spot. Cooney. Nice hit. Kid's really, really nice. He likes a lot of my posts on Instagram and all the videos. All right. Man, there's a lot of cards in this. Next, we got Victor Scott, 21 out of 99. That is going to Stone. 50 out of 99. Teller Bremner, 0-spot. That is going to Chewy. I remember when Trinity, they used to supply you with they used to already put them in pre-top loaded. Not anymore. Go through like 6 packs of top loads. Next, 89 out of 99, Thatcher Hurd. Hey, Austin, you got a patch auto. Hell froze over. Hell froze over. You got a patch auto. All right, last card of this box. Dual auto. Levi Sterling, David Matoma. 20 out of 49. Chewy with the 0. All right, last one, and then we'll do a recap. I'll show the card and say what number it goes to. That's all I'm doing. There's too many cards. Too many cards. Looks like a dual auto on the back. I didn't see who it was. Good luck, everybody. Appreciate the fill. If you guys want to do another case by serial number, or if anybody wants a personal case, just let me know. 9 out of 10, Marcelo Mayer, Chewy. Slade Caldwell, 4 out of 49, Hovey. Mike Sirota, Steel, Cracked Ice, or Crystals, 5 out of 10. 5 is Cooney. It is Crystals. All right, got like 4 cards to go. Maybe 5. Nolan Souza, 49 out of 49, Austin Edgar. Griff O'Farrell, 2 out of 25, going to Rockman. 37 out of 49, Luis Morales, Justin Lady. Two left. Looks like we got I think a dual on the back and then a patch auto. See what we got. 90 out of 99, Noah Schultz, 0, Chewy. Remember, if you guys want to sell your stuff, shoot me a message. When we sort it out tomorrow, we'll get pictures and get it up. Last one. I'm just going to go off out of the whim and say it's a 1. Nope, 2. Carson Benz, Jeremy Rodriguez, 22 out of 25, Rockman. Honestly, I'm probably going to list the other one as a serial number case. I'll probably list it tonight for tomorrow, so we have something to break after the 2 Delight cases. Maybe 3 Delight cases. I'm listing Delight at 8 o'clock Eastern tonight. Just a heads up. All right. I'm just naming the spot. We got 0, 9, 2, 7, 9, 4, 2. That is 5, 0, 9, 0, 1. Victor Scott. Painter 8, 2, 5, 5, 4, 1, 2, 0, 7, 0, 2, 2, 5, 1, 7, 8, 7, 7, 1, 0. Kalen Culpepper is 1. Lindsay 0, 8, 3, 9, 2, 6, 9, 0, 1, 4, 1, 2, 0, 3, 6, 5, 1, 6, 5, 5, 9, 0, 4, 3, 1, 0, 4, 6, 9, 7, 1, 1. This is 8. 7, 2, 1. Brody Brecht is 1. 6 on Trey Morgan. 3, 7, 1, 2, 1, 8. Last stack before the other cards, we got David Shields, 2, 0, 3, 9, 1, 6, 5, 4, and 1. 1 of 1 on Feldman. 2 out of 3 on Charlie Condon. 3 for Jonah Tong. 7 on Dylan Cruz. That is 2 for Laviolette. We got booklet, Samuel Basallo, Christian Campbell, 21 out of 25. 1 of 1 Basallo. 1 of 1 Bryce Cunningham. 2 for Kurtz. And 1 for Roman Anthony. 1 crushed.